Hey everybody, Excia here with another wait. This is a vlog video and I'm playing another game. That was terrible execution. But yeah, I'm playing Shadowverse. I'm not gonna do any playthroughs or just gonna be pretty much like a vlog series until I get good. Cause if you didn't notice, I did select experience, so I'm not that good at the game. This is actually probably one of my best games, like one of my best duels in this game so far. So yeah, now aside from Shadowverse, what's been going on in my life, this past week I found out that Himoto Umaru-chan got a second season and it's airing. Well, I knew that it was getting a second season, but I didn't know it was airing already, so I started watching that. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Umaru herself as a character. I'm not the biggest fan. I honestly, if it wasn't for these last two episodes, I'd say she's my second most hated character after Yakujan from Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. She was easily my second until these last two episodes where she actually got quite a bit of development. She went from a very uncaring, she was a douche of a sister, let's say that. She was an ungrateful sister. And now she's showing a little bit more gratitude. She's developed a bit. I'm pretty happy about that. So she's not one of my most hated, but I'm still not as big a fan of everybody else in the show. I honestly love everybody else. Everybody else is just great. But Umaru, I know she's the reason why everybody acts the way they do because of her. I can't really say the show would be better without her, because if she wasn't there, the characters would act a different way. So I have to say she's necessary evil. So yeah, these last two episodes were pretty great, to be honest. I loved them. Very, very funny, to be honest. Though the opening is kind of weird with that, like her brother comes back and then she's like raping his face or something like that in the opening, and it's weird. It is weird, the new opening. But the new ending is actually rather good. I'm not gonna lie, it's rather catchy. Anything else happening? I said last week that I started playing Digimon Heroes and I stopped this week. It didn't last that long, to be honest. My phone just doesn't have enough storage and I'm not playing it as much as other games, so yeah, I just had to uninstall it. My phone is running out of storage. If not, I probably would have kept it, but sadly my phone is pretty garbage. Well, not too garbage, but the storage is pretty bad. Last week, my church, this Saturday, we had a Hispanic Heritage Month celebration. It was called Día de la Hispanidad, Day of Hispanic Day, something like Hispanics Day, something like that. That's how it would be translated in English. But yeah, it was rather good, to be honest. We had loads of food. The Dominicans brought mango, they brought cake, mori soñando. Peruvians, there was only one woman, she's Peruvian. Peruvian. She brought this tuna thing that was actually rather good, considering I hate tuna. When she gave it to me, she's saying it's tuna, I'm like, oh crap, what did I get myself into? But it was actually rather good, to be honest. I actually liked it. The Hondurans, they brought tacos, even though the Mexicans didn't bring tacos. They brought barbecue chicken, which was rather good. The Nicaraguans, I don't know what they brought, even though they're the majority of our church is Nicaraguan. I don't know what they brought. That's actually the one place that I didn't get food from because I forgot. The Cubans, they brought lechon, pork. They brought good food. The Venezuelans, well, there's only one Venezuelan. He brought arepas. He brought something that tasted like iced tea and lemon, which I liked it. Rather good. And there was another country that I forgot what they brought. Ecuador, they just brought sodas. It was weird. They brought Pepsi and Fanta. That was rather weird, to be honest, but I forgot what food they had. Oh yeah, they had ceviche with plantains. It was alright. I don't like ceviche, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan. For those who are wondering what ceviche is, it's like diced tomatoes, cucumbers, and like just a lot of diced vegetables in one place. I don't really know what it is to be exact, but I don't know how to explain it because I've never made it. But that's kind of the gist of it. It's a lot of diced vegetables. I was about to say vegetables. And Salvadorians, we brought pupusas, we brought tacos for some reason. We brought fried tacos. We brought Salvadorian quesadillas, which are unlike Mexican quesadilla, which is a tortilla with like cheese, chicken, or steak inside in the middle. It's a bread. It's a cheese bread. It's not that great, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of it. And we also brought some sweet, but we brought margaritas. Not the alcohol. We don't drink. The cookie. It's a type of cookie with like it's made with honey, and it has like a little cherry. It's got like a little cherry filling on the top. It's not inside, but instead it's on the top. It's topped with a little bit of cherry jelly. Not like it, but it's hard. Like it's hard to explain. And I actually am a huge fan of those. I love those cookies. We also brought semitas, which are semitas rellena, which is pretty much kind of like it's a kind of a cookie with pineapple in the middle. It's okay. It's not the best. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I think it's okay, but a lot of people, like my dad, he loves that stuff. He's addicted to it. And we brought some other sweet breads as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on in my week. The majority of it was just me talking about food. I hope you guys are gonna eat soon. I hope you guys didn't get hungry because of this video. But yeah, I don't really have much to say, to be honest. This past week hasn't been the most interesting, but I think it was more interesting than last week. Because last week I just rambled on a bit, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. How's your week been? Did you do anything interesting? Anything weird? I swear y'all better not have gotten arrested. Why did I take that way? But yeah, I hope everything's gone alright with you guys. That's it for this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, mainly Twitter because I forgot I have an Instagram and I don't even use it. And yeah, till next time.